MLB The Show's in the heart of
And
Texas
now,
on a
please
Wednesday
welcome
night at Minute Maid Park. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Frisco Roughriders and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Edgar De La Rosa, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Yamada, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. To third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Standing in now, number 38. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
No strikes.
Yamada aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulled softly out toward right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Now to the plate, number 33, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
To say this game has not started the way the pitcher wanted it to would be an understatement, to say the least. But he can't worry about the mistakes he made here. He just has to get himself out of it. Easier said than done as the cleanup man steps in next.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Vladimir Chavez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout. Something to get you back in this inning.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, and this is, you always want to try to strike first. I think if you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time. So they're off to a flying start in this one.
Into the box, Charles Cutler, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He's got it. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. Over to second, a double play.
That is good. The third baseman, Orlando.
In now, Orlando Benitez. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Comes set, the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. The 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Roughriders lead it 1-0. Number 74 gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Ready now, Ricky Lanier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Corpus Christi, the right fielder, Ricky Lanier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
2-1 the count. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Russell.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in safely. Stepping in now, Steve Russell, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 1 home run and 5 driven in. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
In now, Rafael Lopez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First and second here with nobody out. Count even now at 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Down the first baseline. There's one on the first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Into the box now, Matt Fields, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, Dero, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Into the box, number 20, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. No home runs yet in this first month, and a couple RBIs. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lopez at second, Fields at first, 1 gone. Now another 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Into the box now, Ryan Laws is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Bat on its way. 23 pitches already here. And that misses. 2-1.
Front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
He's set. The 2-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He stays alive, still 2-2. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Ready with the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the second inning now for Minute Maid Park. All tied at 1-1. So striding forward now, Ronald Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Guzman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Now it's 2-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Lanier on the move. He's there and records the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, you want to talk about taking care of the baseball, doing what's right, playing fundamentally sound. This team has the fewest errors in the league. Not only do they make the routine plays, but they'll make the spectacular ones as well. Can't be understated the importance of what they're bringing to the table on the defensive side. Check that out today.
Stepping in, number 15. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Aaron Serrano.
At the plate, Aaron Serrano. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's up and out of here into the archways. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, he was 0 in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that swing.
Standing in now, Michael Yamada. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alanis has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the bottom of the second. The Roughriders are out in front, 2-1. Now batting, Tommy McGinnis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tommy McGinnis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1 home. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Felipe Alanis, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
In now, Mike Rizzolo, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now the 1-0. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Yamada retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Roughriders lead it 2-1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 38, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Into the box now, number 33, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. One strike to count. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fly ball to straightaway left. Alaniz moves over, makes the play, one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Vladimir Chavez.
Ready for another chance, Vladimir Chavez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by. But on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Digging in to try it again. Charles Cutler 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Stepping up now, Orlando Benitez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Chavez over at second. Cutler is over at first with 1 away. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Second home run early in the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does. Jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
Stepping in now, Ronald Guzman. 0-1 the count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. It's there, and he's out.
That was a great defensive play there. And you know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Standing in now, number 15. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Serrano. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
2 out with the man at first. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Alaniz giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. The Roughriders are out in front, 6-1. Leading off the inning, Ricky Lanier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Russell.
Digging in, Steve Russell. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
No strike.
Two and oh now. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yamada will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Rafael Lopez.
Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Lopez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Ball 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he misses, ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Fields.
Into the box now, Matt Fields, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 2-0 on the way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Yamada. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Russell fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number 38.
Standing in, number 38. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Alanis, 2 down.
Now batting, number 33.
Settling in now, number 33. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Fastball swung on and missed. 2 out, nobody on. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rough Riders lead it 6-1. Standing in,
Leading
number
off
20
for
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 20.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 33 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Ryan Laws.
Now at the plate, Ryan Laws. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. One out, nobody on. Ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Tommy McGinnis will be next. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard on the ground is short, and into left field for a 1-out hit.
The catcher, number 14, Tommy McGinnis.
Digging in, Tommy McGinnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder,
Dan, as a former
30,
pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
No.
That misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And 2-2.
Playing 2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Laws on second. McGinnis at first. 1 gone. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mike Rizzolo.
Now at the plate, Mike Rizzolo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The right fielder, number 16.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Lanier. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Roughriders are out in front, 6-2. Jerry Comstock gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the hook, number 34, Jerry Comstock.
Striding in once again, Vladimir Chavez.
For Frisco, the center fielder, Vladimir Chavez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Comstock, a 6'4" lefty. He offers up a two-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and a cutter. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box, Charles Cutler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 1-0 delivery. A dive, but it's off his glove. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
The third baseman, number 16, Orlando Benitez.
At the plate, Orlando Benitez. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Chavez, the runner at second with 1 away. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Now in the box, Ronald Guzman, runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way.
Yeah.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Two out here and a runner at second. The 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here now the 2-2. Hops this one up. Number 20 has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Steve Russell. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder. One down.
Now batting, center fielder, Rafael Lopez.
Now at the plate, Rafael Lopez. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A great job changing speeds there. It's out.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Fields. Here comes the first pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Stepping in, number 20. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter.
Number 15.
Leading
He's
off
set to
for
lead us
Frisco,
off in the 6th inning.
The second baseman, number 15.
First delivery to him on the way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Lopez is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Aaron Serrano.
Aaron Serrano will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over it, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.